Hello everybody, and welcome to a build and review of the LEGO Star Wars 75300 Imperial TIE Fighter. It has 432 pieces with 3 minifigures. Let's get right into it. Before we start the video, let me give you a quick rundown on how it's going to go. The actual build is at 4 times speed, except for the parts where I show the minifigures up close and the build up close as well. That'll be at normal speed. The actual review will start at about 16 minutes, and if you don't like the music I put on the video, I recommend listening to Freebird. Now back to the video. And there we go. Alright, now here's the completed set and review. My first impressions are that they really nailed the look, and I'm really happy with how this thing turned out. First off is the minifigs. I really like how this Stormtrooper turned out, and the printing is really nice. The one thing I don't like about it is it's a little awkward because the chin is a little long, but other than that, I really like the black outline on the bottom of the helmet, and I really think this minifigure turned out overall pretty well. Next up is the NIL-8 droid. Honestly, I don't really have any problems with this one. It looks really clean and crisp with that all black, and the helmet mold is actually really good for it too. And the last of the 3 minifigures for this set is the TIE Fighter pilot. I really like how they did all the printing on this one. The all black, it looks really nice. And my favorite part of the printing is most definitely the Empire logos that are on the front of the helmet. I also think all of the other printing looks nice on it as well. The one issue I do have with this helmet mold though is that on the back of it, it's a little short. You can see a lot of the neck. I personally like how they do it with the clone troopers. It covers the whole face, and I think that is more accurate to the source material, though I'm not exactly sure. Now for the build. I'm really impressed with how the build looks, and I think the design is quite impressive as well, but they did make a couple errors in the building instructions. The 2 examples I'll give for this are in step 24 and 25, the 2x3 that is shown that is built actually shows up as a piece on step 28 and 29, and the dark gray 1x4 in the middle of the build is actually showing up in step 29. This happened a couple other times as well, but I wasn't exactly sure where it was on the top of my head. Despite the instructions, I really did like this build, especially with how they did the trim on the edge of the wings. I really liked how they did that, and the other thing I liked was how they used the 2x1 oval pieces to make angles with the lines on the outside of the TIE Fighter, and how they used it as connector pieces. But my favorite part of this whole build is that there are no stickers anywhere. Everything is printed. This top cone sphere is printed, and these 2 things are printed as well as the windshield of the TIE Fighter is printed. I hate stickers, and I will never, ever, ever like them on any sort of build ever. But other than that, I really, really like this build. It looks super sleek. It's very swooshable when you hold the front like this. You just go, and it's really sturdy as well, except for these parts. They're a little wiggly because they're only held on by 2 points right there. But other than that, I'm really impressed with this build, and I think I'll give it a 9 out of 10. If you've made it this far into the video, thank you so much for watching my review on the TIE Fighter. I really appreciate it, and it would be super cool if you could like, comment, and subscribe on the video. If you have any questions, comments, suggestions, compliments, or concerns about this video or my other content, please let me know down in the comments. I would really appreciate it if you did. And also, let me know if you liked the first camera angle with the building instructions in it, or if you liked the other 2 camera angles with no instructions. Thank you so much for watching, and there we go.